Boom, and we are live. Welcome. Welcome to the live. Friday Night Live. I'm having a bit of gin and juice. Where's my juice? Oh, shit. I was below. That's too loud. I'll get a link if anybody wants to join me. Otherwise, I'm just going to sit here on my own and drink some gin and juice. My cactus have just died. The batteries have gone. I think I've got some spares somewhere. I don't know. Anyway, I've just got back from swimming. I wasn't even going to go live, but I thought Friday night. I know there's a few people want somewhere to go, so here I am. Cheers. Johnny is live. Where to? Where is he? Let me see. Johnny live. Hello, Gary. Oh yeah, Johnny is live. Hello, Johnny. Well, Friday Night Live with Hazeydaze, so fortunately, I am fucking live. Hazey's going live. Yep, Hazey's going live. I didn't get a notification, Johnny. Where's Richard? So there's going to be no one here then. Heidi. Well, I've got a couple of people here. Well, all the people will join later. This raffle is almost fully done. There's a few spaces left. They'll go real quick. So if you want to get involved, it's £5 a ticket. And the money's going towards the next build. This is the prize. It's a cigar box. Guitar. I built the box, and everything's nice and hollow. You know anything about 3 strings? You can play with 1 finger. There you go. So yes, £5 tickets. Let's see. Hello, Jedi. Gary. Let me get a little link chucked in for people. Invite. Copy. Paste. Next, I'll get my PayPal link. Okay. Copy. Paste. If you do buy a ticket, make sure you put family and friends. Otherwise, PayPal take a little percentage. I mean, it's only £5 a ticket. Let me pin them up. Message. Yeah, all sorted. So if anybody wants to join me, or Johnny's live, you can go and join Johnny. Where's my this? I just come back from swimming, and today I focused on breathing underwater. Well, not breathing underwater, but staying underwater and coming to the side for my breaths. I've done the whole 1,000 meters. Like it took me a bit longer, but towards the end I started speeding up. Took me 40 minutes to do 1,000 meters. But normally when I stop, I'll stop the timer on my watch. I normally do it in between 26 and 30 minutes, depending on what strokes I use and all that. I've done it in 40 without even stopping the timer. When I was having little breaks, I was just leaving it run. So I think I'm going to continue doing. And it felt good, man. Felt good. I didn't go till late as well today. And I'd already had a fucking little smoke before I went. So I was a bit chilled out. You know, sunshine when she's gone. No one in the chat. Everyone's over Johnny's, are they? Oh, my light's gone on. That's probably. How was that like that? What the fuck did I do? How's that? Is that better? Steam room was working really good tonight as well. I think it was the best I've ever had it. Maybe that's why my swim was so nice, because I had a 15-minute steam for my swim. I probably could have stayed in there another 10 minutes. It was perfect, man. In fact, I would go as far as saying it's the best steam I've had since I've been a member of the club. You literally couldn't see anyone in there. That's how steamy it was. Where is my phone? Do. Where is every fucking body? Give them time. They will come. They will come. gives me time to sort my shit out anyway. I literally, I'm along coming through the door. I had to do a bit of shopping. I think I got in at like 1:15. All right, well, we got our first visitor. Who is it? Show your face. Not that face, the other one. Hello, Jeanette.
Hello.
Thought he was on Johnny's show.
He has, he closed it down. But he's swapping his cameras over.
Swapping his what?
Cameras over. He bought a new camera. And Richie's driving back.
I thought Johnny was still on holiday.
No, we've come back today.
I've just come back from swimming. Today was the first time I swum the whole 1,000 meters with my head under the water. And just coming up to the side. I've got myself a good technique. I've got to blow the water out my nose on this side and then swing my head over to take the breath. When I blow the air out my nose underwater, it does something and I don't like it. I've got to have my head up.
It's up your nostril and you've got that chlorine in back of your throat.
Yeah, it's just and then I tried it with the nose clip, and then just taking. But then I don't feel like I'm getting the breath is just fuck. I don't know. I'll figure it out.
Johnny's got the bug now as well.
I got a jug of juice.
No, that I meant the bug. Swimming.
Oh, I know. Oh, you got the bug for swimming.
Yeah. But apparently the swimming pool that's closest to him is closed for refurbishment.
Oh, yeah.
So he's got to go a bit further.
Hello, Daddy. Oh, yeah, there's you said wrote in the chair. Jedi, how the devil are you?
So
I recommend it for anybody. I mean, not necessarily swimming, but just a bit of exercise. Even if it's just walking, you know, or anything you can do. Anything that you're capable of doing. I know it's difficult for a lot of people, you know. But
we had the electrician back out this morning. We've got everything dangling now.
Oh, yeah. Is it dangling to the left or the right?
Well, they're just dangling all over the place.
Well, all live wires?
They're not live, but what is done is like, because this, we've got a pull switch for shower, but obviously we don't need that anymore because we're having one of them fitted to taps. So he's took that out and it's just literally pulled everything down, light fittings dangling down, thing for pull cord for.
Yeah. Well, you're not having an electric shower now. You're just having one on the taps, you?
Yeah. So basically, that we're in preparation because the plasterers is coming on Tuesday. They're going to have the work put. Yeah.
They have a fucking job, aren't they?
So basically,
I bet the plasterers turn up and say, "This is a week's work."
Probably. Well, it's downstairs toilet to plaster. This bathroom, which is the worst of the lot, because you've seen them pictures, didn't you? You've got plastic and all sorts.
It's insane how they've made so much damage, and the holes they've cut to put the cables through.
But this is the thing, you know where where I showed you them. It started at Breeze Blocks. That's where they ripped the wire out for the electric shower that we had. I mean, it was fucked anyway because it was leaking.
Yeah.
But I noticed today there's a wire still in wall and they've just snipped it off. So they haven't pulled it out completely. Yeah,
you want to make sure that's not like attached to anything. So when they put it, put the power back through, it could short out or something, you know.
Krista says it's all right. I'm pulling, because that's what the reason why it's gone back to Breeze Blocks, because they must have pulled wire out, but a bit further up, it's just snipped off.
Because the thing is, because there's different teams of people doing it. Like the people come in to rip it out, they don't give a shit about the other people. You know, or the plasterers and all that. They just they don't care.
Are just picking up.
That's why tradespeople don't like each other. That's why electricians don't like plasterers, because normally where all the holes are for the electricians to come and put all the wires through, plasterers can sometimes just plaster straight over that shit or leave a lot of mess for them to clean up. You know what I mean? All their wires.
I mean, they did say that nobody were coming out today, and I think it were about I don't know, about 9:30, something like that. Might have been later than that.
Yeah.
Not come at door, and he says, "I've just come to like take everything away from ceiling."
Drop light bulbs down, basically.
Yeah.
So
Just so it's all hanging down.
So literally, well, apart from in here, downstairs toilet, kitchen, because we've got one of them big long fluorescent tubes, and we've just got a light fitting dangling down there, you know, like a rose and rear bulb.
It'll all be sorted.
But I says to Chris, I says, I'm wondering, once plasterers has been and done what they've got to do.
Yeah, and it said kitchen units are going up, mate.
Yeah, that's what I said, and that's what they've said.
That's what somebody said. Because we're coming out of poppies, and it says, "You're a number 8." Says, "Yeah." There's once we're done here, plasterers, then we'll be coming into here.
Yeah.
Then it says kitchen units are going up after.
Oh, yeah.
Cupboards. Sorry,
yeah.
Cupboards.
Base units and everything. Yeah. So basically,
put shit in then.
Hey, hope I'm more bothered about having a downstairs toilet. Crappy, keep having to go upstairs to laugh when it takes you about 8 hours, so you've got to go for a piss before you want to piss.
That's like a sack of potatoes. They take so long to cook. You got to put one in just in case you want one later.
But yeah, I have to go for a piss before I even realise I want to piss. So
you have to get one of those. You should get yourself a shiwi and then you can just piss out the back.
No,
piss in a bucket.
I'd sooner piss in porta potty.
Have you got one?
Them. Hey?
Have they given you one of them?
No. Chris had got one. He bought one when he went with car camping and everything.
Yeah.
So, but
yeah, we got one. It's just basically it's a fucking bucket with a toilet seat on it. That's basically all it is.
Yeah, yeah, and the lid that you put back on so you don't slop.
I made one years ago when Kate first got ill actually, and we went to Tenby. It was when Buster was 6 months old. Harry was a baby. No, Jack was a baby. I mean, little, like 4 or 5, or maybe 6. And it's when she first got ill, but she had the shits and all that. But it was raining. Was it raining? No, it wasn't raining. I think some nights it was raining. But we had no toilet for her, so there was a fold-up camping chair and a bucket and some other shit. And I got the bucket. I cut a hole in the camping chair, put it over the top. I ripped up a toilet for her, basically.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like a makeshift fucking shitter.
You made do with what you got.
Yeah, that was the start of all her illness. Like getting really bad.
Another thing that's bugging me and all, they put this plastic shit down on, to cover your carpets.
Yeah.
And when you're walking and you're going upstairs, all you can hear is.
Oh, yeah.
It's going upstairs. Because it's like this plastic.
At least it's not fucking up your carpet.
Well, no, but yeah. Richard says he's doing a 48-step challenge.
Go on, Richard.
Yeah.
Kate had an MRI scan today, so she's not feeling good.
I've seen it on Facebook that she'd gone to hospital.
I was on Facebook. Someone's in the basement. It looks like Johnny's in the basement mixing up the medicine.
Oh, getting damp or waiting that long.
Hey, oh.
Holy shit, there's somebody behind you. Don't make no sudden movements.
I know, it's
Where's all your lights? You fucking paid
I
your
don't know.
electric
This
bill.
new camera lighting's appalling. I can't seem to adjust it either at the moment.
Where'd you get it?
Go into your settings. I mean, you
I
might
thought-
have to adjust it.
I bought one of these because it was like fucking £2 something reduced. And it's shit.
I've got one
It's
above
similar
me.
to mine, that is. But
Oh,
mine,
this.
were about
I'll show
50
you the
quid,
difference
the one
now.
that I've got.
They're only a tenner. It does work, but it's very dark now. Does that go in the eye?
See, I've got a ring light on mine as well, you see. So I can make it bright.
Oh,
Look into the light, Johnny. Look into the light. And that's brightest.
I will change my camera now if I can.
it works all right. It's just lighting. There's crap on it.
Camera.
I'll download proper drivers for it so I can go in settings.
It should
Oh,
automatically.
yeah, look. That's
Yeah.
that's this camera. But I think I can turn the light on. Oh, there's a light. Did that?
Not doing a
I'd
deal.
say that I should eat it.
Good.
Well, not compared to mine. I mean, look at mine. Mine's got a ring light on it.
Yeah.
That's-
What do you reckon on that? Do you reckon that's better?
A
That
little
one?
bit, yeah. That's
That
on
one?
full-
Or
full
this
ring
one?
lit ring light.
Which is the best?
I like that one better.
That one or this one?
I'll
I
figure
mean,
it
if
out.
it was in the right, if it was in the same place.
It's like Johnny's. It seems all dark. You look like you're in black and white.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's too
Oh.
dark. It's shit. Like
What do you
that's
see anyway, Johnny?
the proper camera. I can see you, and I can see Kath. Do you have a nice holiday, Kath?
She's
I
on.
tried sending you some money so you could all have a drink. Hello.
Did you have a nice
Kath,
holiday, crabby
Put
ass?
that a lampshade on your head, Kath.
Yeah,
Apart from being-
I'll
Apart from having
I'll,
a broomstick
I'll
up her
be
ass, she's been
bear
fine.
witness to that, Johnny. He did try to send you 20 quid.
I tried
Oh,
sending you
no,
money,
no,
but
it's all right.
the button wasn't working to send.
There were nothing.
I was pressing the button, and it was like it wasn't a button. So you missed out there.
Oh, man. Camera. Where are you?
I mean, don't get me wrong, Johnny. Picture's all right, but it just seems a bit dark.
Yeah, it's just dark. That's all. It's fine. What are you drinking, Johnny?
Perfect picture.
Do you swim in the sea, Johnny?
Yeah. Well, no, only up to me. You're fucking freezing.
Look, I took a leaf out of my own book.
I did plenty in the pool.
Copy
Though.
me.
Up and down that pool, lazy. I can still swim pretty good.
Nice one, Johnny. Listen, honestly,
I'm
You
going
should
to
do it.
I'm going to book in the Kipax one because that's the
you
nearest
should
one
do it
to
every
me,
single
so-
day. If there's a health club close to you, Johnny, yeah, stop being a tight
Well, it's
fucker.
right down the road, but they're closed today till the 29th of April. But it's an old.
Well,
swimming
let me
bath.
give you
Got
a bit of
containers
advice.
outside to the
Find
revamp.
somewhere with a steam room or a sauna or both, if you can, because a steam room
I'm
and a
just gonna do
sauna
it with
really
Keena.
does.
I'm just
What?
going to do it with Keena every Saturday morning. I'll keep us both fit.
Do it with you every fucking day.
Yeah, but I could do it during the day when she's at school.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I really enjoyed it. Really, they went. Excuse me, you should have got out 10 minutes ago. Oh,
I told him that you got bug, and I'm just so happy, Johnny, that you thought, fuck it, fuck them, and I'll, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I told Johnny, and I says they're not give you a second look, just get
Do
in.
you know what? Do you know when I see big people at the places and they come swimming and all that? Do you know what I think? And so this is, I swear on my kid's life, this is what I think. I think fucking fair dues to you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Honestly, fair dues. Because I know it must be fucking tough. You know? But fucking fuck everybody else.
I've done it. I've done all this, you know, bloody aqua aerobics and all sorts.
Yeah.
And
So I see some really big people come to this place, and then you see smaller people all fucking worried about themselves, and you think, fucking hell, you know, fucking. Be
But
you.
yeah, you know, I mean, that's the right attitude. Just think, fuck it. I don't care what anybody thinks.
Open the damn
Yeah,
window,
fuck it.
Keena.
Fuck anyone.
Open the window.
And that's exactly how I felt. And I said
Just
to Johnny, I
turn
said,
that
just
damn
take
heating
the
off.
sponge. I
Fucking not
says,
on the Lulu.
you know, you're not the first big person to start swimming.
Yeah.
Say, fuck it.
But it wasn't long ago. I was fucking 20 stone myself. You know?
Keena's asthma's kicking off.
What?
Keena's asthma.
Oh, is it?
Didn't stop her going swimming and shit though, but on a night it acts up.
Was it caravan damp?
No, she just started coughing and that before we even went.
Oh, is it? My caravan. I found my caravan a little bit damp in my bedroom. The heaters wasn't going into my bedroom.
Oh
properly.
God,
I took my own heater.
We're all there in fucking swim shorts and t-shirts. It was that hot. Tracy's not.
Yeah, no, the rest of the caravan was fucking boiling. Yeah.
She had a big gas bottle off in 2 days.
You have a good time, Johnny?
You know when you go for a pee and you burn your leg on radiator? That's fucking...
Yeah.
You know when you go back to bed, you burn your leg on the fucking radiator?
It's like in our bathroom. Well, before.
So what, do you want to sleep next to the window, love? What, for 3rd-degree burns?
I'd go in bath, bend over because I have what
You ever seen a toilet roll melt on the holder?
and burn my arse on the radiator as I'm bending down.
Scotch toilet roll.
Fucking yeah, Scotch Nerve toilet roll. Andrex,
we had like a gang of people who had caravans around us, and they were fucking fighting every night. And from my bedroom window, I could see across to the caravan where it was all going on, and they would be fucking like ruckus, like.
And you don't go on holiday to have that kind of thing going off round you.
No, it's just people can't handle their fucking drink, can they? You know, that's why it's all down to drink. And then in the morning, they'd all be fucking loving each other again, saying, "I'm sorry, I was fucking." It is entertaining though, watching other people fight, and I wasn't involved at all.
Yeah, this is too dark. Give me a minute. I'll be back in a minute.
All right, 60 seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off!
Was it a nice break though, Johnny? Or do you wish you didn't go?
No.
Oh, bye. Have another little trip. It was nice to get away, but part of me was thinking, what a fucking stupid time of year to fucking book a caravan. But it was nice. I mean, Harry will remember it when, little trip. And fucking...
Be booking ours in it later on.
Later on, when?
Tonight, because I get paid.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. Flamborough.
Flamborough. Where's that? Let me have a look.
Where Johnny's been.
Oh, it's the same place.
But the Flamborough Lighthouse, it's like a cottage. Reason why I'm talking quietly.
I was going to say, why are you whispering?
Because we haven't told Karen yet.
Oh.
Anyway.
He's probably watching my live show,
From the back garden, you can actually see Lighthouse. That's how close it is to Lighthouse.
Yeah, you showed us, didn't you? Oh, Flamborough. I see. Where? Is that where Johnny's just come from?
Well, no, we were in Brid, but it's not far away. Sort of same area.
Brid?
I think Bridlington.
Bridlington. Oh, yeah, that's just a little bit fucking below.
See, it's all its same vicinity, you know what I mean?
How far is that from your house? Where are you in Leeds, aren't you?
No, Johnny's in Leeds.
I know, but you may as well be Leeds. It's the same.
Pardon me. About an hour and a half. When we went to File, it's about an hour and a half.
60 miles. As a crow flies,
But you see, last time we went to when we went to Filey, Chris took the drone to Flamborough Red, and it was fucking windy as out.
I know. I took my drone and it didn't.
He just managed to get it up in air, and he had to bring it back down because it was windy as fuck.
Yeah.
So that.
I took mine out. Once the worst wind ever. My Mavic standard free. I took it up Caerphilly, up on a mountain, and I let it go. I went out on it, and then when I'm trying to bring it back, the wind was so hard. Bringing it back was a fucking nightmare.
But
I really thought I was going to lose it.
that's
It was
the
against
thing.
the
When you
wind.
take them drones up, it's like a underdraft, and it's making your drone going like that.
Yeah.
But anyway, with that one, he only took it up for a minute. So
I'm looking at some photos. Looks nice, man.
I'm bloody glowing now.
There you go. Turn the camera a bit so we can see Cap. Otherwise, it's just a shoulder.
he reverted back to the other camera.
She's just doing her own thing in the corner. She's tired, I think. Say hello, Kath.
That's all right.
Hi, everyone.
Hello, Cap.
She's only a little squiggly thing, and the caravan beds have done her back
I'm
no
just
good.
chilling out.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I had a great time. I really did. Enjoyed it.
Hi, Sandog.
Hello, Sandog.
If you're here, partners, thanks for letting me shake your hand, you fucking bell end.
Did you meet him?
Yeah. I think he felt a bit guilty, so I think he drove around caravan site looking for my car.
But rightly fucking so as well. It's what I think is a fucking disgrace. He never went out a pint with you.
We were gonna, but I took Keena into Brid to get something to eat and spend the last of the pennies before we went.
Did you have a pint with Parkness?
No.
That's weird, isn't it?
So I'm later
That
on
is
when he
weird.
was picking his missus up from bingo.
You are? You met him when he's picking his missus up from bingo?
Well, I saw him early when he pulled up at Caravan. He said hello for a few minutes. We had a chat and that. And then I saw him later on because Tracy and Kath were playing bingo.
Yeah.
And he picked his missus up from there.
Fucking hell. I mean,
How
was your
does he
birthday?
do? Doesn't he look a lot fucking older off camera?
No, shut up.
he looks older off camera.
Yeah, off camera. I think he was running low on the Just for Men. No, it was good to see him though. But he went for a drive round looking for me.
Should have had a pint.
It's easy to spot anyway. Imagine I wasn't going to pay them prices either. 2 days is enough in one of them bars.
That's what it is. You've got to learn to you should know. You take 8 cans, you buy a pitcher for 4 pints. You got to pay. You got to buy one, haven't you?
These are what I left. And
I paid 28 quid for 3 cocktails, which were shit.
Dark Siders.
Like they had our pants down, man.
She's absolutely coughing her head off.
Have
You got that window open?
You see that where we go, it's a cottage, not a caravan.
I know Harry's got 2 weeks off
Not
now.
really. Not really. She's got the fucking eat, you know.
Hi, Tommy.
Hello, Tommy.
I don't think Callum breaks up till this week.
Keena breaks up Thursday. I think that's why they were pissed off
that's
about
when
going this week.
Callum, that's his last day Thursday.
Oh, yeah,
Here's an update on the DWP, the thick bastards. They actually think that Christine is Tracy's employer, even though she's fucking 15.
Tracy's employer?
Thick fault.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Thick can you get?
Oh, God.
I've got no idea what
on
you're
Monday.
on.
They wanted Christine's business details. What fucking business? She's 15.
Who?
Leeds City Council have a department called SILS, which is like for special needs children, and it's like a fund what they pay out to carers to look after special needs kids. When she first started, the first 2 wages had to go through my mum because he hadn't sorted out the bank details properly.
Oh, it's Tracy
So the
doing
2
it.
bank statements say Christine Fisher, Tracy PA on it. Tracy personal assistant. They think fucking now they've sent a letter going, can we have Christine's business details? Even though every single payment on the bank from those 2 payments says SILS Leeds, which is part of
Johnny,
Leeds.
this is the world we live in.
How
People-
fucking fit can you get?
Do you know what?
Well, I
People-
mean, it didn't bode well when they lost first 2 letters, did they?
do
Well,
people
this
doing
letter was
jobs?
sent on the 18th. Well, I handed in the paperwork on the Friday. So I'm going to speak to that David again that I saw last Friday. Just see if it's a fucking glitch or are they really that thick?
Well, listen, people doing jobs are just looking at things and they're like, every day,
So
they're
this
looking
is
at the same thing every day.
No,
So-
but David accepted them statements on Friday as sorted. Now I've got this letter came Monday.
Yeah.
Saying
So
that they need more
where
information
does
about
Christine get money from to pay Tracy then? Ask them
No,
that.
I think it's just the fact that my mum put on, do you know, under payment, do you know when you have to put something in the payment bit?
Yeah.
So you know it's from you kind of thing. Because she put Christine Fisher, Tracy P.A. Yeah, which is right. Tracy's the personal. Oh, the fucking thick as shit. That's right, God. This is for 2 payments in fucking 2022. I said, what, you've only just got right of 2022's fucking taxes, have you? It's 2024.
Well, I don't know if you know this, but everybody in the world, yeah, just had a massive fucking dildo put up for the last few years. Everyone, nobody gives a fuck anymore.
Yeah, boy.
Yep.
Yeah, boy. Rich?
How we doing? We got a picture.
Fuck yeah.
You warmed up from them steps.
I'm going to
Yeah.
say his face
Oh,
is a
yes, I've got a bottle of that.
It's a good stuff. I
face
got
is
the good stuff.
flushed.
I know. It's because I had a shower earlier on, and then when I have a shower, flipping out, come out like blue dog.
I'm flushed because she's got the fucking eating on. Oh, it's gone.
Hello, Shandog.
Go for
Hello,
that.
Tommy.
That
Hello,
can't be
Gary.
helping Gina's cough much,
Hello,
Johnny.
Johnny.
No, we're a bit low down on in her
It's in
room.
my panel.
You don't need central heating on in her room. That's where the fucking boiler is in cupboard.
We've been out dogging, Rich.
No,
No, not tonight. Do you go for the fucking happy ending?
He went
No.
cruising.
You played Michael Knight in corner.
You didn't
I
go
was
for the
still
happy
not-
ending after all the fucking talking I done to you last night.
I know. It's happy ending now. We're on about I'm mixed up. You give me that many advices on happy. Oh, no, I haven't been in there today. I know what you mean now. Come back to it. No. Tomorrow I'll be in there.
Where today? I'm not sure whether you're on the
Hey,
same page.
I'm not going to say who put this in Facebook, but it's somebody Chris knows. Off to the seaside for a few days, beer and sex, and if I can't find any, I'm going to pay for an hour.
Right.
Richard,
Well, that's a different kind of shaven haven fucking holiday.
are you
Well,
telling me?
I said we didn't put that on Facebook.
Are you telling me somebody have just posted that as a status on their Facebook?
Yeah. And it's somebody that Chris knows.
It's called a shaven haven holiday.
I know.
Oh,
I invented
Off to
that.
the seaside for a few days, plenty of beer and sex, and if I can't find any,
Do we
I'll
know
pay-
who it is? Do we know him? Tell us who it is then.
No.
Show us a picture. Show us a picture.
I'll show you the post that they put if I can find it.
Give us a clue. Give us a clue.
Hit the pace up. Correct, Shamboy. Pace. Shamdog. Shamdog. Come on, Richard. Hit the place up.
Hit the pace up. Do you know when I went swimming today, yeah, and it was nice and quiet in there. So it's been fucking this week has been a bit hard, the swimming. So I thought, right, I'm going to really take my time and not worry, and I'm going to concentrate on swimming with my head under the water and coming up for a breath, and getting that right. And I think I've sussed it. I've got a good little fucking system going on. I've done every single lap like that. Took me a little longer, but I wasn't stopping my stopwatch in between when I was having little breaks. But
Well, I got overexcited at one point. held my nose and sat at bottom at pool. for quite
and when
a
you're
while.
under the water, you sort of like you sort of you got to meditate. You've got to really fucking be within yourself. Do you know what I mean?
I was still keen to keep me in head on a rubber ring.
What's up, Dan? Thought I could smell something. You still in America? I was the rough part of fucking the States. Did you go jogging?
It's put off to the seaside for the weekend, beer and sex. If I pull, if not, I'll buy one for the night.
Where's he going?
Does he ever?
Scroll down a little bit.
Yeah, we can't.
That's right.
Hiding his face.
But yeah, well,
As soon as it's a Facebook post, I have no
I
I
idea.
mean, it sounds like a
Is
fucking
it
good
somebody?
idea.
Is it somebody that we know, Jeanette, or not?
No.
Oh,
It doesn't matter
Oh,
anyway. It sounds
for
like a
fuck's
fucking
sake.
plan. Why are
I
you
thought it
sticking
was
on
somebody
Facebook?
we knew as well.
Why are you sticking on Facebook as a status is a bit fucking strange. But you know,
She just
I'm
picked
not- I'm not-
somebody's random status and fucking got us all excited and then told us you don't even we don't fucking know him.
I know. It's like saying fucking. Do you know
But
someone?
I'm saying some people will put anything on the statuses.
Oh, they will. That's not what you were saying, though. Really.
That
But some
chair,
people
perfect
do.
working order, missing a leg.
Some people put stuff on their Facebook, and you know, even like some, you know, you have memories.
I never put personal stuff on me.
No, I don't put personal stuff, but I have put a lot of shit on. Every now
I'm
and
gonna
again,
go
I'll
back
get,
on and say my
I'll
cock
get,
really
a,
stuck in here.
I'll get a memory from a status I done 14 years ago, and I think, what the fuck is wrong with me? Why did I think that was necessary? You know what I mean? What the fuck?
Picture of a plate of food or something. You think,
Oh
what?
no, stupid shit. I mean, some stuff is, you know, it's what's the word? I don't know. Some stuff's necessary, or just words of wisdom, or words of encouragement for people, or certain things you can say. But some things I said were fucking retarded. You know, I am borderline retarded, probably to above there. This part of me is retarded.
But I got the impression from other statuses or messages that is a bit, I don't know, pissed off with life, I suppose.
Oh, fucking
Yeah.
everyone is. Back
You
now,
know what I
brother.
mean?
The great
Somebody says,
experience.
where you gone? And he says,
Like mine.
just away for a few days, away from all bullshit.
Yeah.
Sometimes you feel like that though when you just want
But
to.
do you know some people, some people haven't got anybody, so you know, any interaction,
Oh, then, come on then.
you know, like even as far as like us guys don't really fucking, you know, we don't bother with many people in our actual life. I used to have hundreds of friends. I used to bother with hundreds of people, like constantly. And then you start to see their behaviors, and then you move away from that shit.
But I don't know the backstory behind it, but that's
you sort of pull back a little bit, you know.
in response to one of the comments. It's just says,
My friends are on
"Just gone
here.
away for a few days." It says, "I'm sick and tired of all bullshit."
Well,
Yeah, you just drift away from people your mates used to know, and you sort of just.
No, you just start to put things into perspective, and you start to you know, categorize what's important, you know, and the most important thing is fucking me.
You find out which ones are stuck in a time warp.
No, it's where I think what you start to realize is where you what are you investing your time in. You know, it's about time and what you do with your time. So I invested a lot of my time in people that fucking didn't really deserve it. That's the truth.
I think we've all learnt that lesson along the way.
Yeah. But as long as you just keep being you and being the best you can be,
That's it.
how can you go wrong? You know what I mean? How can you go wrong? I don't know. Richard will probably find a way.
Thanks. I usually do.
Oh,
I say that to him at work. I say that every day. I always said that to him. I say, if there's a wrong way of doing it, you fucking brain donors will find it.
Did you get
Oh,
that ball,
I
Rich?
forgot to ask you, Richard, what did that bloke say to his crystal ball?
Yeah,
I thought it was quite amusing. I thought you were going to throw it at me at first.
I meant Tasha. Did you? Hi, Tracy.
Oh, Tracy, yeah, he was quite amused with that.
Is it
Saw the
taking pride
funny side.
somewhere?
He's a right grumpy git, so he did see the funny side, which I was surprised.
Nice.
You know, he's one of these. You give him a draw, and he'll say, what size is that there? Am I supposed to get my crystal ball out? And he says it about 100 times a day. So I bought him a crystal ball off Amazon and left it on his bench.
Is that what you done? You just left it on his bench?
Yeah. I left it
Didn't
on
you
his
pull it
bench.
out?
And so when he walked in morning, there it were, a crystal ball on bench.
Didn't you just pull it out and fucking say,
Yeah.
boom?
We were quite amused.
How much gin do you put in a drink, Rich? Is that too much?
Yeah, about that much. Yeah. About
There you
3
go.
inch, 2.5, 3 inch.
That's not fucking 3 inch.
2.5, 3 inch. About 2.5 inch, then,
Fucking
isn't it?
3 inch. Don't make me get a tape measure. Don't make me get a tape measure.
It says about 3
That's
inches.
what I
Fucking
meant.
3 inch. Yeah, it is.
Not 3
That's
inches.
6 that's 6 inches.
6 inches, it fuck.
It is. Don't. That's why I tell Kate 6 inches. It is. Fucking dread giving her a tape measure. She's like, "What? You got to tell women the one on the other side is how you measure things."
Depends how if you put a bit of wind in it first.
Centimeter. Oh, you got to put a bit of wind in it. The Well, do you know what I had my operation on my fucking. I had an operation on my bits. I don't know if you ever heard. But I did, and after the operation, the swelling was fucking unbelievable. All I can say, yeah, is like I know its potential. What's it playing at? I swear to God, it was like a fucking dead rat. It was like, I'm like, what the fuck is this shit?
Hey, Chuck.
Hello, Chuck.
Hello, Chuck.
Chuck, I think about Chuck on a regular basis because I feel that he thinks I'm fucking ripping him off with a raffle, but I'm not. As soon as this is full, I can't scratch that off. The winner is underneath there. That's got to be scratched off, and somebody on here is going to be a winner. But I can't. I didn't realize sometimes if a raffle's dragging, I'll just call it, but I can't because the winner's under there. So it's £5 a ticket. So if you want to buy any more tickets, Chuck, fucking knock yourself out. But as soon as that's full, we're fucking rolling. We are rolling. And I've got a great one. Do my next raffle. I got
Yeah, we sold steels and all that down there. Pretty cool.
Look at this.
Well,
Look at this. Who wants to get involved in this one? Band of the year. Look at all the bands. It's going to be.
Can't be after that.
This will have a cash prize probably. That's what I'm thinking. So I don't think people really want my guitars anymore.
Is my sound working all right?
yeah.
No, I can't hear you.
Okay.
This is the prize. If anybody wants to, this is one piece. That piece there is connected to the whole piece. It's a one of a kind build. It's a fucking Hazeydaze guitar, and you can prove it because it's
nice
branded. I don't know if it's in tune.
I'm booked to see the new Ghostbusters tomorrow.
Ghostbusters.
Yeah,
Can you hear this?
Just.
And make it extra spooky. The Ghostbusters van drove past it. The actual car drove past it. That echo thing.
Did you see that thing that I sent you?
Yeah, that's the prize. I hope Chuck don't fucking win it because I have to send it to America. Costs a full.
That's what I'm ordering.
Crocs.
Oh, look at that, Matt.
That's what I'm ordering.
Nice. How much are those bad boys?
Yeah, I told them what you're ordering on XXX.com, have you?
I was going to say answer.
£11.50.
How much?
£11.50.
Oh, I like that price. I like that.
Oh, they pay you £11.50 a wear 'em. Oh,
Forward
that's
you. Forward.
good. Oh, fucking wear 'em, I swear to God, I'll die first.
I'm going to send Johnny a pair of Crocs so he realizes how fucking good they are.
They've got them all in all
Oh,
different colours.
Bobby, order me.
That
Johnny,
gonna happen.
Johnny, bet me I can get you to wear Crocs.
Pink one.
I won't wear 'em. You
Bet
bought
me
me
then.
some. I've got a blue pair. I refuse point blankly to wear 'em.
Well, do you know why? I
So
tell you
not
why you
standing
refuse to
protected.
wear them. No, this is why.
I've
Because
never
you're a
liked
sheep.
them, Maisie. I don't like the look of
No,
them.
because you're a sheep and you follow the people that say, "Oh, Crocs." You fucking wouldn't. You are a sheeple.
Yeah, that's why I go in clubs and pay
I
fucking
can't
£72
wear
for
anything
it.
other than Crocs because
Put 'em
How
on,
am
Johnny.
I a sheep? How am I possibly a sheep?
Because you go and you won't wear Crocs.
That don't mean that don't mean
Yeah.
that don't,
Wait.
that don't
Have you
even
ever
make
put them on?
sense.
Have you ever
That
put
don't
Crocs
even make
on?
sense.
Listen to me, Johnny. Have you ever wear
got your
flip
size
flops?
in red and black.
If I want to look like Donald Duck, I'll fucking
Have you
borrow
ever
his
worn
shoes.
flip flops?
They've got them in red and black, green and black, and that orange and blue.
Johnny, listen to me. Have you ever worn
Man,
flip
do
flops?
we'll have them in rainbow colours. What?
You can have them in whatever colour you want. Honestly, until you put a pair of Crocs on, just round the house, like you got to nip out the back or nip out to the fucking chuck the bins out or nip out to the car.
Nip out
When
to
it's
the
raining.
nearest cliff of have I reached this point in my life?
Crocs are the most convenient and comfortable footwear.
I just don't
in the
like
world.
them. I don't like the look of them. I just don't like them.
Well, they don't like the look of you, but they're doing a job for you.
I have a pair of Crocs. They're camouflage Crocs, and
Yeah,
I've had them for donkey's years, and I still go take them on holiday with me now.
they're the best thing ever.
Honestly,
When you're abroad, they're brilliant because your feet are cool.
But we had an unfortunate situation, so that's why I've got to buy a new pair.
Anybody that did the dog chew up the Crocs?
Only one of them. Only
See,
one.
I know everything.
Yeah.
Um,
So yeah, hence the reason why.
yeah,
I've got
if
to
you
order
don't put Crocs on because you're like, oh, I'll never wear Crocs because they're fucking in crockety croc. Then fucking yeah, but it's not
Put it
what
this
it's
way, Johnny.
It's absolute nonsense.
I've just shown him Chris, and he says, "Will you order me a pair as well?"
Like, I will never wear Speedos.
Yeah.
That's a
Fuck COVID, fuck jobs. Let's argue about fucking Crocs.
okay. Yeah, exactly. That's what fucking whole
Hazeydaze
point.
says they're the most comfortable
Oh, fuck
footwear
that
you
shit.
can imagine.
Right, Johnny, you got an option. You got two things. You got to wear one of these two things. Yeah, a pair of Speedos or some Crocs. What are you putting on?
We're both, and really they look cool.
Yeah.
Johnny, what are you putting on? The
I'll just get a
Speedos.
straw hat then.
Crocs and some budgie smugglers. Yeah.
Which one
You've
you
got
got
more
to
chance
Johnny?
of jabbing me than fucking putting me in a pair of Crocs. I'll say that.
You are fucking insane. That's actual insanity. Like,
It's fucking great. That is proper non-compliance, though, don't you think? Why even fucking wear Crocs?
no, that's not. No, that's fucked up. You're spiting your fucking feet.
Be proud of me. Be proud of me, Hazy.
No, listen, you're cutting off your feet to spite your Crocs. Whatever
I
it
never
is.
even like them ones that used to go between your fucking toes and flippy flop things. I don't like them either.
I bought a pair of high heels.
No, I ban me up those.
Oh yeah, you know all about that.
Careful,
Oh,
miss ceiling fans.
Johnny, honestly, I know you really well as a person, yeah, and I know that a pair of Crocs would fucking shoot you down to the ground. You put them on, you go, holy fuck.
Yeah, the minute I trip out of them, they'd suit me right down to the ground.
Do you think you're gonna trip out of them?
I don't. My legs aren't very stable, are they? So.
Is that
You
why
don't
you?
trip
That's
out.
why you're
Hey,
not
Neil, look how unstable I am on my legs, Johnny. And
I've had mine that long, they're literally worn out, but they're still going.
Yeah, mine, I've
I've
had
had
worn
them
out loads of pairs of Crocs.
I've
They
had
got
about 20 years.
They got regular two-wheel drive, and they got these little fucking flips on them. You flip
do
them
know
back,
what
put
they
your
look
feet
like.
in.
Keena's
You've
got
got
that
4-wheel drive.
Correct.
Fucking go over anything.
Keena has diamante things on hers.
Man, there's actually no tread on bottom of mine, but I still wear them. They're brilliant.
Yeah, I've had them done like that. Johnny, you're wearing Crocs real soon. Do you know how easy it is to put them on? You just slip them on. They're just waiting for you. They're like that. Ah, come to me. And they just accept the foot like this. There's nothing. You just put your foot in.
You can get woolly winter Crocs now with wool inside.
You can get line Crocs.
Yo, I wear mine come rain, snow, you know.
Sandor, we got an agreement here. I think they're for women and all.
No.
You think they're for women? No. You don't try fucking women in them.
Some little transatlantic likes them and then them over to men.
Sorry, there's going to be loud noise in them.
You can actually get Croc boxer shorts. They're a bit stiff, like.
Sure, they're not just got cocks.
Yeah, they're called cocks. So, Johnny, you never answered the question. Speedos or Crocs?
Neither.
No, you can't say neither. That's the question. You've got to say one.
I look like a rich sausage.
You've got to choose one. This is the dilemma. Like, what's your brain saying?
Speedos.
Fuck, that's fucked up.
The things we've discussed, and this is causing major issues.
No, it's not major issues. This is fucking weird, man. You'd rather have a budgie smuggler than put some.
Here's to being weird.
Here's to being weird.
Well, answer me this then, Shandor. Why do doctors in the hospital wear them then?
I don't give a fuck if they dance with them.
Listen,
the doctors in the hospital have never got them off their feet.
Yeah, because they know how comfortable they are and what they do.
Yeah, and if they're on their feet all day, they're comfortable.
Are you sponsored by fucking Crocs as well?
Listen, I've got all sorts
I
of
love my Crocs, Johnny. You know,
right.
you know how my foot swells up, and
Sandor says they identify them.
I've never got my Crocs off. Well, I didn't until the other day when.
Have you got them on now?
Me?
Yeah.
No. I'm barefoot. What? I've only got one.
I've got
to wear them when I've only got one.
Well, listen, you cannot say I never take my Crocs off when you're not wearing them.
I says I've never got them off my feet.
Yeah. Well, same thing.
Well, I have now.
Yeah. Listen. I don't care. You can never say out of your mouth, yeah, I've never got my Crocs off when you're not wearing them. I'm just saying.
Got a joke for you.
Go on.
How does a non-binary kill someone?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
They them/their.
That's pretty fucking good. What the fuck?
It lasts for years.
Yeah, there you go.
Turn on screen now.
Fucking hell, what size foot are you? 3?
10, that.
That's not a 10.
Well, it fucking is. I know what size my feet are.
They didn't have any 7s.
It's just 10. These are well ones. These. I bet these have been to about 8 or 9 different countries. These Crocs, they're well travelled.
Okay.
I'm a 12.
I'm saying that. That's actually wrong. I bet they've been abroad 8 to 9 times.
Yeah. That's where he keeps his secret stash.
I'm going to say, you better name these 8 fucking countries.
No, abroad. No, I realised what I'd said after I'd said it. Every time I've been abroad, I always take them. I've never worn them since I've lived here because I've no need to nip out with a bin or anything.
How can somebody look at that and think that is not a reasonable, comfortable, fucking, very practical bit of footwear?
You've got 2-wheel drive, and if you want to do a bit, it's 4-wheel drive.
Into 4-wheel drive, people are in trouble. You can walk through water with them, and it doesn't matter.
Says he got the wrong passport.
You can
You
go
go
from
paddling
muddy
with
to-
him on. If you don't want to risk standing on something, you can walk into the sea with him on and everything.
It's obviously it's the best fucking.
But they look a twat if you put socks on with them.
And always good, you know, you can use them as a hat if you want on a rainy day, maybe.
I mean, you know,
I'm just
You gotta
going to check
fucking
down
take a
on
peek
this
back, haven't
live for tonight and see what's
Wait,
sponsored.
red and
Light, super light, no weight in
super
them.
light. That's the thing. They're so light, comfortable, easy to use.
You forget you've got them on.
Simple and easy to use. Can
Easy
you
to
remember when
lube.
QVC's catchphrase was quick, simple, and easy to use?
Yeah.
Everything
But
was
another
quick.
thing as well, when you're walking on beach, it's a lot easier to walk in a pair of Crocs on beach.
Correct. If you go on one of these shingle beaches, you try and walk around barefoot on a shingle beach, it's not pleasant. When
Right,
you've got
especially
these
if you've
bad
got-
boys with you.
Yeah, they're very adaptable.
All
It's a bit
terrain, all
exfoliating.
terrain. These.
You're not
All
you're
terrain.
not selling it to Johnny, Richard.
No, Johnny's just being stubborn. He's
I
having
think these-
advice. Listen, he's been given advice from his closest friends,
I
and he's
think
going
if I got
against.
stopped, I'd get
That's
done for
stubborn,
not having much tread left.
They've got plenty of years left in them, Richard.
Oh,
Dan don't go in the water without footwear because
another thing is, when I used to live at home, everybody else used to put these on to go bin as well.
Everybody wears mine. Listen, everybody in this house wears my Crocs.
Correct. So whoever's
There's
going
one-
out back
There's
door.
one
used
pair
to
of
slip
Crocs by
into
the
them.
door. Listen, there's one pair of Crocs by the door. They're mine, and everybody uses them.
Correct. That's exactly
There we
what these were like.
Yeah,
That's the thing with mine as well. If Chris has got to take bin down on a Thursday night, he'll say, "Where's your Crocs?"
yeah.
And
yeah.
he'll-
Mine
yeah,
are just in the Croc situation.
so
If
yeah,
my
they
Crocs
are,
are where they're supposed to be, I'm like, where the fuck are my Crocs? And someone's took them off in the wrong place. I'm like, fucking motherfuckers.
Somebody's nicked off with them, have they?
No,
Well,
because they're
that's it.
always
You
by
always
the
have
back
them
door.
outside the back door, don't you?
Yeah, by the back door. That's where mine are. Next to the back door. And yeah, the fucking Crocs rule. Anyone that goes against Crocs,
We team Crocs.
they haven't got a. Yeah, you got to fucking have a little grasp of reality for a second, because you're putting all the benefits of a Croc against something that's not even real. It's nonsense. It's absolute fucking
You
nonsense.
can't handle it at all, but I will not have my Crocs.
Chris
Well,
is
it's
just
okay. That's
I'll
the
soon
only
size
thing.
here, Johnny. We'll have a whip round and we'll send you some Crocs.
yeah. We
I was going to send him some. Honestly, I was going to send him some. But
Richard.
That's 12 Crocs.
if you don't wear Crocs, you're bowing down to your inner bitch. That's true. That's a true statement. I'll have it tattooed. I'm gonna have that tattooed. I'm gonna have that tattooed over fucking Disney's
I
name.
know
I'm gonna
some
have-
things
if
that
you don't
is
wear
if they're
Crocs,
wise, but
You are
some of them
bowing
are
down
not
to your
listening.
inner bitch.
At least that's an honest statement there, is it?
What?
Some of your words are wise and some I just don't fucking listen to. It's all good.
Well, yeah, you haven't got to listen to anything. I'm not
I
preaching.
said some
I'm
of them are
just
wise.
teaching.
Some of them, and some of them I just won't fucking do because I'm a stubborn bastard.
Yeah, because your inner bitch has got you fucking under the thumb like that. Don't listen to him, Johnny. He makes sense.
Who am I under the thumb to?
Your inner bitch. I just told you.
I ain't got an inner bitch.
Yeah, there you are.
I was about
Yeah,
to
and
say
she's
something, but then
fucking
I
you up.
realised it was in chat then.
She's fucking you up.
I think you know what I'm going to say, Richard, but I'm not.
Yeah, listen. Your inner bitch is just
For
controlling you
health
right
and
now.
safety reasons.
Your inner bitch is just giving you body blows, saying "fucking talk like a bitch."
But you lost now.
Johnny, I'll send you Crocs right now. I'll buy you Crocs right now and send them. What color?
I don't want any.
No, but if you had some, what color would you want?
Because that's me saying I'll have them in that colour.
Well, listen, you're gonna have them, so you may as well pick your color.
Hey,
No, I don't want them. No, thank you.
You fucking. Oh,
I'm going to end it with 3 pairs of fucking Crocs.
Multi-millionaires, Abby.
And fucking Hazy will get me some pink ones just to be a And you probably put on the note this will bring out your inner bitch.
Johnny, if you wear Crocs for a week, I will give fucking 20 quid to any charity of your choice.
What, to buy me some weed charity?
Yeah. I'll buy you some weed. You wear them for a week. You wear Crocs for a week, I'll send you 20 quid worth of weed. I'm not even
Down
joking.
Central's calling me a tart now.
What? Johnny, they'll change your life.
What size are you, Johnny?
12.
12.
Get him a pink pair, Jeanette.
I'm just looking on Amazon now.
Oh, fuck's
You wear pink ones because there's a bitch will like them.
She knows my address as well.
So do I, Johnny. So do I.
Yeah, so does Postman.
How
Make sure you put-
about a nice lilac pair?
I'm sorry. I'm going to swear at you then, Jeanette. Sorry.
Get him some camouflage ones. They're the ones. You love them.
There's some
Can I
pink,
do invisible ones so I don't have to be seen wearing them?
pink and kids ones.
Oh, dear, sweet
Shut the
Lord.
fuck up, Johnny. And
I
just
bet
wear
that have
your
unicorn fucking.
Hey, I'll tell you something, Johnny. You know how you says you didn't like flip flops? They've actually got Croc flip flops.
Oh, well, yeah.
Do you know what? I seen this live show was like an hour, and that was 6 minutes ago, but it seemed like that was an hour ago.
Because it was an hour ago.
No. When I seen that we've been live for an hour, or I was live for an hour, that
Oh,
seemed
shit.
like an hour ago, but it's been 6 minutes.
She's found some.
That's mental.
I'll find him some pink ones.
No, get him a decent pair,
Oh,
man.
shit. They only go up to a size 7.
Good.
Hey, look at the kids ones.
The pink ones.
Flip Crocs. Oh, dear. I just can't do it, though, because I said I'd rather get jabbed.
How's about some fairy ones, Johnny? They've got some with fairy in here.
Johnny, if you know to grow as a person, like you say things in life at times that you believe, but then you grow as a person and you think, just because I said it then, it doesn't mean I've got to keep saying it now. That means you've grown.
Yeah, but I said it 10 minutes ago.
No, that's growth. You know.
I said it 10 minutes ago.
So,
Some of
well,
these.
you're a quick grower.
Why have you got to have such big feet, Johnny?
I have an issue.
Can't expect that.
He's compensating for his fucking todger.
No, it's just a balance issue, really.
It keeps him grounded.
Yeah.
You were grinding your heel off a bit, then we can get into a 10.
Johnny, you're wearing Crocs by the end of the fucking week. And if you carry on, you'll have no eyebrows whilst you're doing it.
I think I'm only one of y'all's friends.
We're getting a bit closer. We're getting a bit closer because I found a burnt orange colour, but they only go up to 11.
I want fucking orange.
Burnt
No,
orange.
get it right. Burnt orange.
I don't care. You set fire. Hey, that's a good idea. Can you set fire one first?
Can you just look for camouflage Crocs, please, Jeanette? Size
I'll
12.
find some camouflage ones.
There you go. Send them to Johnny, Richard.
I reckon you ought to have some of these with fur in them.
And then send Jeanette the bill.
It's got big feet. They're quite expensive for big feet. Bloody hell.
Oh, that's why Jeanette's trying to squeeze them into a 7.
I put men's clogs size 12 UK.
Well, I am in
Everyone
the
tells me
UK.
to try them. Shandog, don't tempt me. I'll fucking send you some.
For an original pair of Crocs, original brand Crocs in a size 12, you're looking at 50 quid.
Oh
Right,
my!
Yeah, well, you don't. Yeah, well, you don't go there, do you?
They could say co-op on them for me. I'm not bothered.
You don't get the brand Crocs.
No,
You get the ones that are
they way
fucking
too
12
expensive.
quid. Don't pay more than 15 quid for a pair.
Check out Teemu. They get them for £3.
So look, I
You just
I
have to
mean,
think
these
about the
I'm
rubber
looking
mold
at are
yourself.
about 18 quid.
Yeah.
things that
They only go up to an 11.
11. I won't get that foot thing at the back up. The strap
Yeah,
up.
you will, because they're quite
Yeah,
big.
they-
Depending on where you get them from, it's a quite a big. Because I'm size 12. When I buy Adidas, I could probably do a 13. To be honest.
Yeah, like with trainers and that, I need a bigger size. With shoes, I could do. Yeah, shoes. I'm a 12. I've got a broad foot though. That's what it is with me.
Ooh.
I got a broad bean.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's the problem. If you've got broad feet, it cocks your sizes up. I have that problem.
Black or blue, Johnny?
That's my foot. Is that broad? Is that a broad foot?
I'll let you choose.
I've gone with blue.
Blue camouflage, please.
These is only $9.99. I'm not
Yeah.
a millionaire, you know.
Well, how much are camouflage ones?
Are these for my birthday, Jeanette?
Yeah.
How much are camouflage
you.
ones?
I'll have to accept them that way, Hazy, if they're a present. We could get out the cat's 22 there.
Listen, shut the fuck up, Johnny. Trying to give yourself excuses. You don't need to give yourself excuses. For fuck's sake, your inner bitch is slapping you about.
Right, if I wear them and I do find them very comfortable, I will report back.
No, you won't. Your inner bitch will tell you what to say.
Oh,
Your inner bitch will be like,
in a bitch.
yeah.
My inner bitch is downstairs on sat at a
Look, put it
computer.
this way, I've typed in camouflage and they're about 40 quid. So, no.
Holy fuck. Well, get some spray then. You spray those fucking bad boys up for him.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
only
standing
joking.
at edge, stand up.
Then what colour are you sending? What's your options of colour?
Black or blue?
Ooh, black or blue for Johnny. Let's have a little think about that for a second. Johnny, what would you prefer?
Well, they probably won't stand out as much if they're black, won't
Yeah, get him blue.
they?
Go to
Blue
the,
it is.
you
Blue
can
it
buy
is.
you can buy little gems at Porking. Oh,
Yeah,
some
I've
of
seen
them
them
as
got
well.
downstairs.
Hang on.
She's got Chanel ones.
Right. What colour are we settling on?
Blue.
Black.
Blue.
Oh, fuck's sake.
It's blue. You'll
Stop
thank me
being
when he gets
racist.
them.
Stop being
You'll
racist.
thank me when he gets
Hazy.
them.
Black.
Listen, blue goes with a lot more than black.
Are they like a navy blue? Or the light blue?
Yeah. Like a
They're
navy
like,
blue.
I don't know.
Yeah, blue.
I'll
Like
send
this.
link to
They're a
Tracy.
bit lighter than that.
Oh, Tracy's downstairs. I'll put
They're a
sending
bit
a link
darker
to
than
that.
that.
They're not a navy blue, but they're not like a royal blue. They're sort of, I don't know. I don't know what blue you call it.
Is it fucking dark blue or light blue?
They're like Richard's jumper.
What? All it says on the page, Johnny, is black or blue.
Well, give
Right,
them a
go
look at
for
the
black
page.
then. Go for black. Never
Blue.
mind what age it says.
Go for blue. Black are terrible. Black are the worst Crocs. I would never own black Crocs.
Oh,
Honestly,
need to be seen.
yeah, I would never
Go
own
with
black
blue
Crocs.
then. Go with blue, Jeanette.
I would never own black Crocs. I really wouldn't.
Delay, I put them in basket.
Holy
Kids
fuck,
review
they're
your
in the
basket.
basket.
They're in basket.
Right, what
you,
colour?
you get in blue, Johnny, whether you like it or not.
Right,
Of course
right.
he is.
Thank
Of course
you.
he is. He's wearing blue Crocs, just like I said at the beginning of this conversation.
Oh, I've never had it. It's like fucking pulling teeth. You know what I mean?
And you know the best part about it? I didn't pay for them.
Well, Johnny's bought me plenty of things, so.
Oh, has he now? You haven't bought me fuck all. Johnny.
I bought a wallpaper table to use it for baking and a.
I bought Johnny lots of things, Johnny. Haven't I, Johnny?
And you know me, Pinny.
I bought everybody stuff. I
But
bought
I've bought Tracy a lot more.
everybody have had something off me. Everybody on here that's my friend have had something off me.
A rash.
Yeah.
Yes, you have. Yes, 100%. 100%. I've sent you PayPal money or some shit. 100%. Yes. Yes.
I've had a Christmas card from you and Kate, but that's only because Kate
Oh, there
sent.
you go. That's money. No, 100%. I've sent you PayPal for some shit. Yeah, I've sent,
Only up until September of last year. That was when I created my PayPal. Up until
oh,
then,
that's
I
why
haven't
then.
got
That's
PayPal.
your fault. That's when I stopped. September last year, I stopped sending people PayPal.
I never saw the need to get a PayPal, but
Well,
everybody advised me to.
everyone's had a gift off me.
Yeah, I got one. I tried to use it the other day, and it pissed about like yours did.
Well, my gift. Have I ever bought you a gift, Richard?
I don't know, but I'm about when you used your PayPal the other day, flipping buttons had no writing on them, mine didn't.
Yeah. You don't know if I ever bought you a gift, Richard.
Yeah, you have actually.
Fucking hell, I'll come and slap the city straight out of you.
Yeah, you have.
I've known you a
got
long
me,
time.
And the
Yeah.
seller and
Oh, you
some
get you
little
donated me a
Mexican
can of Stella from your neighbour, and you also bought the little men.
That was from my neighbour. That was my gift for helping them. I shared my help.
And you bought me them
thing.
little men,
Yeah, I did.
which are still here, just behind me on the side.
Don't tell me that's not a.
But yeah,
That's
we want to see you wearing them, Johnny, as
gift.
well. You've got to do it.
Listen, if you don't see the thought that went into that gift,
No, I already said that
What's
it
the
was
delivery
quite
date?
very well thought out because it
Yeah,
had
you've
been
got to
fooled.
model us.
I thought you'd give me a
model
sewing
us.
machine.
I know, but even what it was, like I had to do some research and look through your channel for like Pacific. Yeah.
Oh dear.
Imagine I sent you some fucking actual size figures. You know, so it's like giants in your fucking little village.
It says on
Yeah.
here in my shopping basket that the navy, actually.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's blue. Yes, navy blue. Send them, Jeanette. Send them.
And I just send money willy-nilly all over the place. Fuck 'em.
Well, I just changed my name to Willy Nilly.
Willy-nilly.
Willy-nilly.
Count number 1, 2, 3.
No, I always I like to send gifts. I like to give people gifts and shit and do, you know. So if you've ever received a gift from me, it was probably well thought out, and it was for a very good reason. Because something about you impressed me.
Oh, Jeanette's going to get one off me next week. A mystery box.
Oh, I bet she is.
She is. Next
I've
I think it'll be Wednesday or Thursday. You'll get it. Might be
You know,
Wednesday.
I've been blessed with so many gifts from all around the world. Like up there, I don't know if you can see that's an airbrush of a Welsh
Was
flag.
that a ruse
with my
last night when you
Hazeydaze
asked for his address when you said you were going to send me stickers?
Everything
Correct,
around here
yeah,
is like
yeah.
fucking. Everything's got meaning.
Oh.
Everything's something. You know,
Yeah,
everything.
We'll have to wait till next week.
Everything on that
I
wall
can
is
put
something.
the link to them Crocs in the chat, but I don't know how to share it anyway.
What?
We'll see if
Oh,
click on that, Johnny.
Johnny, joining the Crocs
Johnny,
Club.
12 inches, Dreamer Haze.
See,
12
you've been converted, Johnny. It's amazing.
I don't know whether it's come up or not because I've not got a rent.
You're not converting me to fuck all else.
We're going to start on Speedos and Mankini next.
But
Listen,
yeah,
Johnny.
we'll convert you to whatever the fuck
Hey.
we want.
I don't know whether it's come up.
Richard, don't make me protest.
Budgie smugglers. We get a pair of
Richard,
budgie
don't make us in a bit, slap him.
It's not working. Thank God, wrench.
Oh, that patch
What's
is-
not working?
I
You haven't
put
got a
link
wrench?
in. Yeah.
Oh, no, nobody has a wrench on this channel.
Where's Jeanette gone?
Well, she moaned about a wrench, so I just kicked her. I never. She just disappeared. Has she not got a wrench?
No, I haven't either. I'm a member. Member should automatic. A member should get a full toolkit. Never mind the wrench.
Yeah.
Should get a socket set.
Yeah. He wants to pull out drawers and everything.
Yeah, I want a full snap-on set. Not just a spanner.
I bought myself a toolbox, 3-drawer one with a lift-up lid and that on it while I were at boot sale. Brand new and all. 25 quid a pair, a decent size one.
Guess what? I pressed wrong button.
At the top with the fucking top dog. 2 top dogs at the top. What did you do, Jeanette?
Press wrong button.
Did you touch a duck?
Yeah.
Who knows?
Oh dear, do I get to see what they look like now?
Oh,
Yeah.
can you believe that I haven't pressed one button?
Hi. We will see you
Oh
guys
dear, look at them.
when we see you.
Pussy does not ever stink.
Oh, Jeanette pressed a duck again. I forget I got all this shit at my disposal.
Yeah, I've just looked now.
This is my favorite one of all times. This is my best. This is the best guy on the fucking show.
You keep talking, man, and you shut the fuck up.
Them fucking trucks is causing me no more trouble than a little.
See,
I mean,
that's
it's
how-
Fucking man, just shut the fuck up.
The tab that I got home for Crocs, I was supposed to be shutting that down, and guess what?
You shut your live stream down. Hello, Peter Kane.
Well, I left StreamYard.
25 is now Johnny the Croc. What a crock of shit that is.
Did you have a look, Johnny?
When am I getting those lovely things?
Listen, Johnny,
I'll order them tonight.
haven't you ordered them already?
No.
Right,
got
listen,
money
listen
yet.
Johnny, listen to this.
I'll let
Like,
you know when
there's
you
three of us here, yeah, that you spend probably most of your time with. Would we give you bad advice? The 3 of us, like, come on.
Not in a combination, I suppose.
Why would you go against something that we're saying? Listen, Johnny, this is fucking.
If you click on that link, that's the link. That'll take you to the Crocs that I'm ordering for Johnny
I'll have a
tonight.
look.
Oh, let me have a look. How do I look at it?
I was
Oh, Jeanette, I
overwhelmed
made you a
with
spanner, Jeanette.
Yeah, I know.
You know what?
That's why
I've had
it's-
those. I got them. I might have them already. Nice
That's
choice.
the ones that I'm ordering him.
Oh, getting the green ones. They're not black. They're green, aren't they?
They're navy and the other ones is black.
Yeah, they look green, though, don't they?
You've got 2 choices, black or blue.
Yeah, get the blue ones.
The other ones are they're not black, are they? They being black.
They look green, don't they? The other ones.
Yeah.
I would have the other ones because they
When
look green.
when I go to my basket, it says the navy.
Yeah, get them ones. Johnny, you're gonna fucking love them, and don't be thanking me too much because you piss me off in the end. Watch Johnny in a month's
pissed me
time.
off, mate.
Fucking hell, lads, you were right. These Crocs are fucking amazing.
Oh. Okay, we'll see.
Johnny, I
If
thought
I'm
you said
amazed, I'm amazed, and I will tell you I'm amazed.
Johnny, hang about for a second. I thought you said you already had a pair.
I got a pair.
You did say you had a
Peter
pair.
has.
It's got a pair.
Pino.
What? No, you said
Peter's
somebody
got-
already bought you a pair.
Huh?
Okay, I must have been hearing things.
No. Oh, I said about them stupid ones that go between your toes. I don't like them either.
No, and I was saying when
I
I
don't
was
like the fact that everybody's calling them fucking sliders when they're clearly fucking flip-flops.
they have got Croc flip flops.
Well, listen, I've got Croc sliders.
It's true, isn't it? The flip-flops, why are they calling them sliders? It's a fucking flip-flop.
No, they are
Flip-flops
sliders.
them that go between your big toe.
They're fucking
What do you
horrible.
call two left feet if you got flip flops?
I just think I don't feel very well balanced when I wear those
Flip-flops.
stupid fucking things.
You can't balance in them. Yeah, you can.
I can't.
Yeah, you can. Because they
I have
mold.
weakness in my legs. That's why I have so many problems with my legs. They don't get enough blood flow. That's why my legs look like a fucking street atlas. The fuck's my legs.
Well, you can reverse everything.
You know, like you get varicose veins because I don't get enough blood flow. I get ones that sink in instead. They don't stink out. They're stinking.
Yeah.
Well, if that's the case, then Chris's legs look like world map.
Oh yeah.
More
You can
up.
find
My
out
legs-
better Huddersfield if you're willing to go that far up.
He's got them right from top of his leg to bottom.
I've gone from Manchester to Cockaliki.
Cockaliki.
Were it you, Richard, that Chris shown his varicose veins to?
What the fuck?
What the fuck goes on these after
You told them
shows?
to me one night.
They're bad, aren't they?
They're bad. They are
Yeah.
freaking bad.
And
That's
he's
what I
already had
felt
them,
like.
and he's already had them pulled out of both legs.
I've never seen varicose veins like that before.
They're really, really bad.
Bad.
You've had his varicose veins pulled out of his legs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
both. Yeah.
Can't you just pull your veins out? Don't you like like part of the fucking
Yeah.
road back?
I tell you
Literally.
what, I'll explain to you.
Oh,
Because
right.
Chris has got them on his thighs, but he's also got them right down bottom of his leg. So the ones at top, they're going through your groin, and they pull them out.
Yeah.
Now the ones a bit lower down, they go in behind your knee and pull them out that way.
What do you mean they pull them out?
Yank
Pull
them
the
out.
varicose veins
Remove them.
out.
Yeah,
So
so
they back up and skip and they go, oh, Alan, fuck, it's good at here.
Hey, oh, you know when Chris had his done, he had both. Because you see, at the time,
Ow.
we
Good,
lived
fucking
in
groin.
Great Yarmouth, right? So I went to doctors about them, and they says you've got to have them done individually. And Chris says, "Oh fuck that!" He says, "If I'm having them done, I want them doing together." So we had to go a bit further afield to a hospital a bit further away to have them both done at the same time. It was like a fucking mummy when he walked in through the door because it got bandages right from top of his groin right down to the bottom of his leg, but he had both done at the same time.
can you tell me answer this question? What was so great about Yarmouth?
I don't know. We always fancied living there.
I'm just saying, what was great about it?
I don't know. It was a nice place to live, or it was. But anyway, we come back because my mum's health was deteriorating, and we were like 4.5 hours away. So
Would you go back?
yeah, I think so.
Why don't you then?
It's hard to get moved anywhere now, though, isn't it?
That's
Look at
it.
Richard all cropped out.
But yeah,
2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive.
You should look like a crocodile, though, shouldn't you?
That's like you could say that's a croc family saloon.
Do you think
That's a croc
they
Land Rover.
They look a little bit like a crocodile.
That's like a Land Rover. That's why
Yeah,
they call
four-wheel
crocs.
drive.
Because they go,
All terrain.
there you go. You see. Lightweight, flexible. Do out you want with them. They don't
All
break.
through.
this is the thing. I wish they never had them done because they've come back. Horrible.
If you don't want to wear them, you can use them as an angry basket.
Like any muscle mass then, because they'll be connected to bloody muscles, won't they?
I don't know, but yeah, these is more than just varicose veins. They're like fucking humongous.
Did he keep them?
What?
The veins?
No.
Yeah, made a bit to a flipping.
Oh, can I have my veins in a pot, please?
Well, they're your
No.
veins.
But
You're
You're
right,
right on my shoulder.
it don't matter.
You're right.
They've come back with vengeance.
Can anyone see Brian on my shoulder?
Yeah.
He swore he's never having them done again because they've come back.
They've come back. How the fucking veins come back?
Don't know.
Twice as
What
bad.
it means is more
Well,
varicose
worse than they were
veins.
Yeah,
before.
listen, veins don't come back. If you take veins out, that's like getting a map and then taking some roads out.
Well,
and then
believe
just
it or
coming back.
believe it not, yeah, they've come back with a vengeance and they've come back worse than they were before. Is Richard frozen?
No, that's just him
He's
doing his
fucking good at
statue.
holding that shoe.
He's good. He's good.
Oh,
That's the power of the croc.
Yeah.
Croc will fuck this shit up.
They were advertising it that well. Like,
I got some lamb chops I got to cook up. Or is it too late? It's probably too late for Anna.
It's Friday night. Don't matter.
True. It is Friday night.
but it's like me. I had surgery on that for that carpal tunnel.
Yeah, my mum
What I've
had
ended
one
up-
done.
what I've
One
ended
had
up
didn't
with.
have it done on them.
And
Did
they
it
told
work
me
out?
I've got to have my other one done. I thought, fuck it, I'd sooner, put up with tingles and numbness in my fingers than go through that again.
My uncle Keith had that operation done.
Well, look
Yeah.
look what's come up.
Did it work though? Has it helped?
No. Look at that.
Yeah. And it hasn't helped.
No. And they cut you from here right down there.
No, from here.
For me.
But yeah. No. I'm glad I didn't have other one done now. I said all along because I'd had that much trouble with that. An infection in it.
It's not. An operation never looks like it does in the brochure.
Hey, look, this is no word of a lie. When they do your carpal tunnel, they don't put you to sleep. They just give you a local injection in your hand.
Oh, fuck all that.
And they put like this massive tourniquet on your arm, that tight that you feel like your arm's dropping off anyway. And that's to stop the blood flow so you don't bleed.
Yeah.
Anyway, so they give me local anaesthetic in there. Started cutting and I went, hang on a minute, I can feel it. So they had to top it up. Imagine being awake and being able to feel them cutting into your skin.
Yeah,
It happened, it
I
happened to Kate's mother when she was having a Christian. She was having a cesarean and she could fucking hear everything and feel everything, but she was like paralyzed.
But yeah, you know what you have when you have fillings and whatever, that local anaesthetic, that's all it were.
Yeah.
But they're supposed to inject you so you don't feel anything. And as soon as they started cutting, I went, hang on a minute. Well, I didn't because I got one. Anyway, I says, hang on a minute, I can feel it.
Richard said the power of the croc made my computer crash.
Told you. Barefoot, there's a link if you want to pop up for a little while. I'm not going to be on too much longer, but if you want to pop up for half hour, come say hello. You're more than welcome.
And that was...
I had a couple of fillings yesterday. So I went to the dentist, and I've never had this dentist. She was a young girl, and she's fucking doing my teeth and all that. And she's good. She knew what she was doing, but she said, "Put your hand up if it hurts or anything." So she's doing this fucking drilling, and I felt a bit of pain. I put my hand up. She fucking shit herself. Honestly, but she got all this shit in my mouth, yeah. But she went fucking work, like she jumped like I startled her, and I was like, "Fucking hell, can't be doing that." And then she said, "Okay, fucking." And then she's doing another chuff because I had three things.
It's when they drill in your teeth out to put a filling in.
Yeah.
It's when they hit a nerve.
That's what she was doing on the second time. She done it twice. The second time I went, I put my hand up and she's like, ugh. I was like, fuck, you gotta stop doing that shit. That's not fucking normal for a dentist.
But yeah, it's just that drill, and then they have to drill that far down that sometimes.
Yeah, no, she was fucking. She was shitting her pants. She was fucked up.
Just shut the fuck up.
Okay, Barefoot. Where is Richard? Richard, where'd you
I'm
go?
having a lie in it morning. Back
It
off.
says he's
Invalid.
Invalid.
Walk down
Invalid.
a rocky road.
What?
what?
Say that again.
They went down a rocky road. They picked people out who were more invalidated than normal people.
Invalidated.
You mean
I don't know the
disability?
Yeah.
Invalidated. If you listen, people watching for a second must be like, fucking hell, what's happened to Richard all of a sudden?
Look on your nose first. You're looking at me like I were having a stroke or something.
I thought he's really fucking advertising that crock.
Did I pin the link to the? Did I pin the link? To the,
Yeah, it's at the top.
Yeah, when I held that crock up to the screen, my computer just went off. I'm not doing that again.
The computer's like, oh, for fuck's sake, it those crocs.
The power of the crock.
It was a copyright shutdown.
Unbelievable. It just went blank off. I thought I booted something.
Yeah, I've had a bit of a mad day. I got to the hospital today with Kate for an MRI scan and that. But when she went in, I went out and fucking where'd I go? I was trying to get a battery. Johnny, have you got any Parkside fucking tools from Lidl's?
You got them. Well, do you know them like
trying to get batteries? Trying to get batteries for their shit. It's like trying to get rocking horse shit.
We've only got the multi-tool for like taking up floors and cutting out bottom of doors and stuff like that.
What kind of battery are they?
We got them back in, and then you can
Like a
buy
20
it.
volt fucking power tool battery. They've just all been recalled apparently because they're putting a new product out. There's some fucking shit. But yeah, it's fucking nightmare. I'm trying to get one for Kate.
Everything else.
I gave him a drill, but they don't come with batteries, and it's like brand new in the box. And so he's just got to buy a battery for it. You know what I mean? And I'm trying to get it for him. I've literally been to every single Lidl's in Cardiff. None of them got them. But you got people on eBay selling them for like fucking twice as much as it's worth. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think people have just bought a load of them and they're just doing it like that, putting double price.
That's the thing with their tools. They don't stay there long, do they?
No, they're pretty good tools though. All fair.
Yeah. For home use, that's for sure.
Yeah. Mine must be downstairs.
I got tile cutter I think that might be a Parkside one.
What is it?
I've got a wet tile cutter for when I do kitchen floor.
That's what you're looking.
Got a diamond tip blade thing on it. Pretty good.
I bought one of them reciprocating saws, Parkside saws, and I've absolutely hammered that, and it's still going strong.
I've got a Black & Decker reciprocating saw. It's a bloody old one and all.
Yeah.
It looks more like
you can't do Black & Decker anymore.
Blade taken off and a big blade stuck on it. Same.
Kitty, come kitty!
Gas or grass? It's up to you. Nobody rides free.
Blah, 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 blah.
Prezintaduleri la cap.
Who when they're shouting, the cat goes.
Usually they go
Yes, we were swinging. And we were swinging.
Imagine that.
Richard
Like,
Moon's favourite trick.
What the fuck is this shit? Swinging behind me.
Well, keep the flies off.
A personal fly swatter.
I think they might let you wear your Crocs for a message, Richard.
What?
I don't get that one, but it's a wrong message. It should be massage, is it perhaps? I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, for the massage.
Massage, right? Yeah.
Yeah, you can wear your Crocs if you want to.
Like just
Huh?
Well, thank you anyway, Jeanette.
Better wear them.
He's gonna wear them. He's gonna wear them, and he's gonna enjoy it. So I tell you what,
I'll give them to a dinghy diver and move into.
Johnny, you gotta understand. We're giving you good advice.
A rubber tug.
Anyone that says I would never wear Crocs, I mean,
It took me long enough to find them, Johnny, in your size.
I know. I'll have a go.
I know I got my issues, but if you ain't wearing, if you're not wearing Crocs,
All those bills, you can always put a little motor on them and a little propeller, and like have a remote controlled canal boat size 12.
you're gonna have
I've got a little generator engine, Richard.
What does it play on my top?
What?
What's it play on my top?
Hey, some of my seeds have popped up, already. That wasn't bad. I've only been away 4 days.
A little shit on me, eh?
What are you planting?
Oh, everything. Tomatoes, peppers, a lot of flowers in that as well. A lot of stuff. Potatoes for Tracy, sprouts.
How many thousand flower seeds you got, Johnny?
You put them in the ground, Johnny, or are you getting actual proper soil?
I'm starting them off at greenhouse first, then we're going. I'm going to build some big raised planters and just bob them about.
Yeah. I would
Yeah, rub and tug. Rub and tug.
Huh?
You've got it there, Shandog. A rub and tug.
When you go to reception, say, "Can I have a rub and tug, please?"
I don't think that's how it works. I can't. I don't think you. I mean, I don't know personally.
I think you'd have to put a bit of wind in it first.
I mean, I'd have to put a bit of wind in it first, because otherwise it's just foolish.
Yeah.
Even a few star jumps. Get things swinging.
Yeah. My swim today was fucking great, man. Doing the breathing shit.
That's Tracy. I proper enjoyed swimming. I had a really good time. Good.
Yeah.
I was like a hairy torpedo.
Breathing thing down good. I'm gonna start upping my fucking thing. So soon I'll be doing fucking 2,000 meters. You know what I mean?
When I was kicking off from side, I was doing half at pull.
I'll put up to an hour. I'll do 100 fucking laps.
Oh, you find it. When you've done it, Hazey, like when your legs ache, you don't realise they can ache from fucking everywhere.
Oh yeah.
You'd be right into it, Johnny.
Johnny, when you're swimming, you use every single muscle in your body. You use them all. You're smiling, you're frowning, you're not, like all your leg muscles. Yeah.
You're brilliant. Proper enjoying it.
It's the best thing you can do, Johnny. I swear.
I'm looking up
because it's low impact as well.
I'm going to book into that Kipax one because mine won't be ready by the end of April.
And this is the bit that'll get you. If you join a club, yeah, and you got to pay a decent go up to like 50 quid a month to join a decent club with a sauna and all that shit. And what you'll do, because you're such a tight fucker, is the more you use it, the cheaper it is. So you'll use it more just to make it cheaper, which will benefit your health. That's the norm.
I felt it in every muscle by the time I've done it.
Yeah. And how far did you swim?
Well, it wasn't a massive, I'd say it was about a 20 metre. You see, we're done in like 3 different sections. There were 20
metre thing. How many laps did you do?
Oh, loads. I don't know. I lost count. I did loads. It was really. Don't get me wrong. I fucking felt it, but I really enjoyed it. Though.
Yeah. How long did you swim for?
When your body aches all the time, just the feeling of floating on the water feels fucking good. It really does.
Yeah.
Tracy picked me up at water. She went, "Oh, I said it's called buoyancy." Look.
He picked you up in the water.
Yeah, she was like that with me. It's because I put her legs around me and I bloody made her go up the pool with me.
Oh, that's it in a bitch having a cutch.
She can't swim. Tracy. She can. She just panics, that's all. It's when she starts going blub, 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 she starts freaking out.
Oh, yeah. That's called drowning, Johnny.
I shouted, Keena, I went, Keena. And she looked round and I went straight underwater and I didn't come back up for about 60 seconds. She fucking freaked out.
I know, I was trying to do laps underwater after I'd done I'd done a 1,000-meter swim.
Yeah, I'd like to put a lane in the corner where people were just swimming up and down.
A few laps then, fucking about.
I enjoyed it, really did.
And normally I can do the whole 20 meters underwater, but tonight I couldn't for some reason.
Yeah, the kids bit with like a water fountain and stuff for kids and that. Absolutely freezing. How do you expect little ones to get in there?
Kids don't give a fuck about freezing.
You should warm up after a bit.
Yeah, kids don't give a fuck about freezing. When I go swimming, I have like 4 cold showers. I have a cold shower in between every single activity. Like, I have a swim, a sauna, and then like each time before every one and after I have a cold shower.
Got wind and rain out here at the moment. We actually had 3 days of sunny weather over there. That wasn't bad at all for fucking March, right?
Did you have sunny weather every day?
3 days.
Nice.
The Wednesday.
Oh, we had rain. Down. We had rain every fucking day, man.
Monday, Tuesday, not really nice. Wednesday, it chucked it down. Thursday, a nice day. Friday, all right.
That's why it only cost me 80 quid, because they knew it was going to be fucking raining.
Sun was out in Leeds, but like fences are blowing over and shit.
They literally charged me 80 quid just for me to go there and test out the start there. Make sure everything's working right.
That's Tracy. After swimming, doing quite a bit of swimming, I've been in there about 45. I said, no wonder fucking Age is getting fit and healthy. You fucking feel it after about 5 or 6 laps or something.
I do 50 laps every day. Every single day.
I know I swim in the sea, but not like you swim in a pool. It's totally different.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm like fucking. I've been eating a lot of shit in the night for the last week or last 2 weeks.
Sorry.
What the fuck was that?
Callum stood on my foot. My back got at this.
Callum, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I didn't say sorry.
Oh.
I thought a cat had scratched
morning. I'm
oh,
Callum.
You know the worst thing I ever seen? That's not the worst thing I ever seen. It was pretty bad. My dad was dying in hospital. This was like probably 2 or 3 weeks before he died. It's a funny story though, and it's funny. So me and my brother Michael are there, and it's just us two, and we're chatting to him and all that. And fucking, he got all these things in his neck. Do you know when they put the shit in your neck? And it's like they put a couple of stitches in it as well. They put this like Canada shit, and they had like 3 or 4 fucking tubes coming out of it, and then go into a bag and all that, like alongside his bed. So my brother Michael says, "Right, I'm off now, Dad. So I'll see you tomorrow." He gets up, grabs his coat, goes to walk away, catches his foot in the fucking shit that's stuck to his neck, fucking yanks it. My dad goes, what the fuck? It pulls the shit out of his neck with the stitches and everything, just yanks the shit out of him. Oh. And my dad's like, what the fuck? And Michael's like, oh, fuck. My dad's like, it's fine. It's fine.
I couldn't have to carry on film.
Honestly, it was fucked up. There's some fucked up shit, man.
They've seen the size of Callum. You know, it's like an elephant walking about.
Another time
for space, he's standing on your fucking phone.
Another time, just for his dying, they took him from where he was to another room, and he was on one of these air mattresses. And me and my mum's there, and like those air mattresses, they got to be plugged in all the time, like a bouncy castle. It's got a pump that keeps blowing up. So they had to unplug the pump quickly whilst they took him to the fucking other place and then plug it back in. But as they unplug it, you start sinking into the fucking mattress. So he's laying there. He's all off his face on drugs. He's dying. Like this is like weeks before he died. And we're wheeling him. Me and my mum's either side, and the mattress is fucking losing air, so it's like eating him, sort of thing. And he's going, "What's happening to me? What's happening?" And it's like fucking eating him up. And he's looking at us. He's like, what's happening?"
Milano's got a leak.
We were in the stitches. It was fucked up, man. And then we got there quick, plugged it back in, and then we come back out. He's like, "Oh, fucking hell."
It's to stop
But it
bed
literally
sores,
just
that,
fucking-
isn't
it
it? Them
swallowed
beds
him up.
that go up and down the flat all the time.
Fucking ate him up, man. It's very sad. It's a very sad fucking thing for me to think about, but you've got to see the funny side of it.
It's to stop bed sores, aren't
It
they,
was
those
funny.
beds?
Yeah, it's
Them inflatable.
I seen other day there was this bloke, right? I forget where he was from, and he ended up with sepsis, and all it.
That's what my dad died of, sepsis.
You know what had caused it? Ingrowing hair. And
Anything that gets into
I'm
your
not
bloodstream.
kidding you. The gate only gave him a 3% chance of surviving it. And they I don't know what hospital
Did he
it was,
survive?
but it's like this new machine, and
Did
instead
he
of
survive?
yeah,
Oh, well,
yeah,
give him a-
it pulled through, but the sepsis were that bad, all his organs were shutting down. Anyway,
Fucking horrendous.
they've got this new machine, and it's, you know, like how normally a nurse would have to come and like turn you on one side, and then a few hours later they turn you on the other side. Well, they put him on this machine, and it like rotates, and that same sort of thing, so they don't get bed sores.
Yeah.
But yeah, it survived. But yeah, I mean, he's got a lot of problems, but you know, you can live
But
with
he's
that.
not dead.
No, but no, he's survived.
They took me and my mum into a room and said, "Listen, he's really fucking sick, man. So you can either have what sort of quality of life do you want him to have?" And I feel that they talked us into letting him die.
We've
But
had
that's
that
what happened.
conversation with stepdad.
They literally talked us into. That's what I feel that they did.
Exactly.
I don't
Because
trust the NHS as far as I can
the
fucking
thing
go.
is, when my stepdad, I mean, it could have been avoided, right? And they get you all
So
in
his dad
the
could have
room,
been avoided.
and they'll say, "Well, the sepsis has gone that far that we don't think he's going to make it."
We
So-
didn't even know he died of sepsis until I
If
went
you
and
reach
got the
the end of
fucking
your
test.
financial
Well, we knew-
life,
I
we
got
knew-
the test certificate, it said sepsis, and I was like, "What the fuck is that?" And it's like septicemia. No, it didn't say
yeah.
sepsis. Actually, it actually said
Like-
it was back when they actually still called it septicemia.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
you see, when me stepdad had this operation, they hadn't joined it back together properly. So all like literally the shit was seeping into his bloodstream.
Well, that's what happened to my dad. He went in and they couldn't find the blockage. He had a blockage in his bowel. They couldn't find it for fucking after 3 operations. And or the 3rd operation they found it, but then they said, "Oh, it was too bad for him to join it back together."
Well,
Is
my
it-
stepdad went in hospital on the Monday for his operation. And says, "Oh, we've done this operation thousands of times. Nobody's died on us yet."
Is that what they said?
Yeah.
And then he
So
died.
it come back from having operation, and I was just being sick all the time. And they said, "Oh, it's
Was it like green shit? Like green.
very nice, put it that way."
Yeah, my dad was the same. He was being sick. He was being sick, green bile.
But anyway,
So what happened to my dad?
the
Tracy's dad only went in with a water infection.
they kept saying they kept giving us all these excuses. He's got a trapped hair in his system. Eventually, on the Friday, they decided to send him for a scan. This was like nearly a week after he'd had his operation.
Okay, now.
And I got the phone call that Friday, like tea time. Yeah, he's not going to make it. He's got septicemia.
Mm.
And that were
Why
all.
do you think I wouldn't let him keep me in hospital when I got septicemia? Said whatever
But,
medication I can have to get rid of. Oh, you'd be so sick with it. I said, just fucking
Shall I
give me it.
tell you
Go
what?
home.
The one thing that I'll always remember, and we'd sit there holding his hand, and they were all like these droplets of water oozing out his skin, and they reckon it's, you know, shit coming out of his body. But yeah, you'd sit there holding his hand, and it were like, I don't know, they were like all droplets of water, and that was
I
horrible.
got sweat.
But yeah, he rooked up to all these machines and basically in an induced coma, and yeah, we had that same
No, I
thing.
don't. We
I slept for about a week.
sat around my dad and we pressed the button for fucking diamorphine until he took his last breath. That's what they made us do.
Yeah, well, when
I literally pressed the button until I watched him take his last breath.
you see,
that is some fucked up shit.
when my mum was dying,
for a 27-year-old,
they gave her what they call a morphine pump. So you can't interfere with it. It's in like a plastic case.
No, we had a button. They gave us a button to press.
Well, this were like only 7 years next month, and it was like in a plastic case, and a doctor had to come out, and there were nobody else could, you know.
Yeah, no, they gave us a fucking button.
Only the nurses could change because it's like a syringe in a plastic.
Yeah, and then the last time I went back there, well, like my auntie was pressing it, and I was like, "Give me the fucking button." And then probably the last half hour of pressing it, and then fucking.
But you see, my mum with that.
His breaths were getting lesser and less, like more time in between his breaths.
Yeah.
That's what happens. They get more time.
And that's what they told us with my mum. As the breathing gets laboured, that's when you know.
I don't think about this part of it much, but yeah, the breaths when they get longer in between the fucking.
Yeah, my mum were doing that, and then all of it. I don't know whether you had the same thing, but when my mum were dying, she'd sort of go.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden she'd go.
Yeah, and that would get longer. That gets longer.
Yeah.
Until eventually you know the last one.
Yeah, when
you know when the last one.
When the breathing gets laboured like that, you know they're not long for this world.
Yeah.
But she used to put fear of God up me and my sister because it was like she'd hold her breath.
I was there at that time, weren't I?
And it was like she was going, and then there'd be a pause, and you think, "Is that it?" And then she'd go, "Oh," even though she was sort of, you know, she weren't aware,
that's real shit. This is actual people saying real shit. You know,
kept her in like a sleep state. I mean, she weren't in any pain, but you know, it's horrible. It's horrible.
Kate was in hospital once, and there was a fucking woman opposite, and she was all a bit like that. And we've gone in one day. They pulled the curtain round. She's making some fucking mad noises, and she fucking died whilst we were there. Fucking died in front of us.
Yeah, it's not something that.
And then they left her there all day. They left her there all day with us, like we knew she was dead. And it was fucking mad. It's mad.
But I mean, they called us into
our system. Is we believe in our heads.
I mean, I must say that hospital, it weren't a hospice. It were a nursing home, but they were qualified nurses and everything that were looking after my mum. That's why we put her in there.
We all believe that everything's running like it always should be. And
I can honestly say, hand on heart, they did, you know, everything in the power to keep my mum comfortable.
Picture of her there.
Oh yeah, the people on the front line are lovely. Like they want to like.
And amazing thing is, my mum were only there for 2 weeks before she passed away, and the amount of people or the amount of carers that came down once they knew she'd passed away, it were unbelievable.
It was like that with my dad. The amount of people that come from the hospital, nurses come to my dad's funeral, like nurses that were taking care of him come to his funeral. It was mental. My dad's funeral was fucking mental. There was a lot of people turned up to my dad's funeral.
I'm gonna get off Hazy, mate. I'm totally knackered.
Johnny, it's a pleasure,
I'll
brother.
see you tomorrow night, Johnny. See you later.
I'll give you a
When the croc's turning up.
I'll message Tracy and let you know when to expect them.
Fuck yeah.
No.
I hope it's 24 hour, like, next day delivery.
Next day delivery.
Get on it.
But yeah.
See
See you later.
See you later.
Bye.
I know.
I mean, nobody can explain what it's like unless you've been through it.
Yeah, and do you know what happened? This is what happened to me. This was such a profound time for me because I was 27 when my dad died, and then 11 months and 11 days after my dad died, it was within a year. I watched Jack being born. So within a year, I watched my dad die and my son be born with my own eyes. I watched death, and then I watched brand new life.
Yeah. And they always say
within a year, and I was 27, and it profoundly fucking changed me, man.
They always say, when somebody passes away, there's a new life being born into the world.
Yeah, well, obviously, because there were people dying. But it was profound. It done something for me. It really fucking done something for me. Like when you've seen death and life with your own eyes, there ain't much in, and I've seen a lot of other shit in between, but there ain't much that fucking beats that.
See you later, Johnny.
Yeah, to understand that, like.
But yeah, I know what you mean about it's.
Yeah. We're here for the fucking short little spell. Do the best you can. Unless you've seen, leave a little fucking mark if you can.
Yeah, unless you've seen somebody dying, then you can't really understand it. I can't.
You can't. Nobody will understand what you're saying because you know what it's like. You knew what it was like not to see somebody die and comprehend it, but now you know the difference. So other people wouldn't understand it.
Yeah, and we both know what it's like to watch a person take their last breath.
Yeah, it's terrible. Fucking horrendous. Especially when it's your dad or your fucking, your mum or brother or sister or.
But you see, I kept saying to my mum, I put a picture of her and my stepdad, because my stepdad had died like 7 years previous. So I put a picture on both in her hand and I went, Mum, I says, you can go now. I says, go and be with a woman. And then not long after she died. And they were my last words to her. I says, you can go now and be with Norman. And I'm glad I said them words. But
yeah. When my dad died, everyone's around him and all that shit, and then everyone fucked off when he died, and it was just me and him. They put the curtains round, and I just kissed him on his head and said, "Sorry for any pain I caused you," and I just walked out.
And that's what I did to my mum. I kissed her on the head and I went, I'll see you soon. Well, not too soon, but yeah, you know what I mean, don't you?
Well, that was your last word.
Yeah.
But you'll have me in fucking tears in a minute.
I know, I'm welling up and all.
Fucking stop it, for fuck's sake.
But it's my mum's anniversary.
This is real talk, man. This is actual life. Like, this is for real what happened for me. And that's what happened. And then we walked out.
It's painful memories.
Yeah, it's built up shit, man.
Like we yesterday, weren't it, Mum?
So, yeah, next month, on 11th of April, it's 7 years since Mum passed away, so it's going to be hard next month.
This year for me is 20 years, man, since my dad died. 20 fucking years.
But they say...
Insane. What's up, Honda?
38 years since my dad died. 17 when he died. 38 years ago, my dad died.
I mean, I don't know how people can say it gets easier, the further down the line you are. It never gets easier. When you lose somebody that's close to you, like your mum.
It does. I mean, it does get easier. because you get stronger. And that's all. I think that's all it is, because you just get stronger. And
I mean,
and you just,
I were
you
a
know,
total mess on Mother's Day because
like not
last
you.
time
But,
my mum were alive and it was Mother's Day, she were in hospital. So that's sort of quite poignant because she were in hospital when it was Mother's Day. She never went home, like, if you know what I mean.
yeah,
So things
I
like
know.
Mother's Day
I know what you mean when they don't go home. Yeah, I know that.
and Christmas and
yeah, but yeah, it's just fucking heavy, man. And I try not to, when I think about my dad, I try and think of it. I try and think of the good times now. I don't try and think of bad times. And the fucking fucking hell.
yeah.
And the day he died was a shit day.
But
Say, Dad.
it's like you had a father and son relationship, and I had a mother and daughter relationship, if you know what I mean. And I can understand that kind of relationship. Yeah, you go through shit. But
Charles.
Yeah, some days are tougher, you know. But then some days are fucking lovely, and you have like a jacuzzi and a sauna and a fucking sometimes a kebab. Yeah, some days are shit. Fucking some days are shit, you know.
And as they say, some days are tougher than others for one reason or other. You know,
no days are tougher than me. That's a fact.
But
that is a fact. That fuck shit up, even feelings.
But this is you know, apart from funny story when she got me piss wet through when we scattered her ashes. You know what I mean? That was just me.
Yeah, well, that's you gotta find the funny parts of shit.
Yeah,
I got loads of funny bits. Like I said about my brother pulling the shit out of his neck, and there's there's loads of bits. But there was also some terrible bits. For all the funny bits that I could tell you, there's equally or even maybe more horrendous bits.
Ooh, was that your knee then, Callum?
My knee.
I heard that.
Did you? That was me cracking. Going as bad as me. I'll say it's growing pains because he's 6'3".
Yeah, Honda. I feel that shit because, like, my dad was ill for quite a while. Like, I was 17 when my dad got ill, and like for 10 years we watched him fucking suffer. So for 10 years, I had the thought of him dying, and I always thought, like, the day he died, like I wouldn't be able to deal with it. Like my body would just go fucking, something would happen. And that's just what I thought for fucking 10 years. And then when it happened, my body was strong, man. And
I mean, a lot of people play down this broken heart syndrome, but look at these
couple. Sure everybody else was okay.
You know, look at these couples that die within days of each other, and everybody laughs about it, saying there's no such thing as broken heart syndrome, but there is. When you've been with somebody for, you know, most of your life, and that person is taken away from you, you just give up. So it is a thing, broken heart syndrome.
Oh, broken heart syndrome. But I mean, there's definitely some sort of fucking real shit about, you know, having a broken heart and it affecting you, you know, physically. I reckon. But yeah, fucking hell. I mean, God forbid, not everybody listening have been through that shit, but it's real fucking, like, everyone that spoke tonight is real actual footage.
As a grown man.
You know what I mean?
As an adult.
I think you were only about 8 when Grandad passed away, weren't you?
I can still remember the conversation. I liked Grandad Norman.
That's what I missed because, well, not missed, but that's where what's the word? Not missed because it never happened. But I wish that my dad could see my boys like. That's the fucking.
Well, that's what basically what Callum's just said. He says, "Grandad never seen me as a grown man. He's only, you know, he were only about 8 when his granddad."
For my dad to see my boys, fucking.
It'd be a pride as a punch.
Choking myself up, but especially like fucking Harry, the way Harry is with the guitar, but it's also Jack, the music. For my dad to see that, which is fucking.
It'd have been proud as punch.
Yeah. Yeah. Like
anyway, I need to do stage challenge.
Like the talent in my kids is unbelievable.
Yeah.
You know, my kids got way more talent. When I was their age, they got way more talent than I ever had. Like way more. It's fucking unbelievable. Like I've definitely passed on some fucking shit, man.
Sorry, pal. Sorry.
Anyway, I'm going to get going because I need to do the
I'm going to bed.
the Bedfordshire challenge. You know, why did it do it in downstairs toilet first? I don't know.
Okay. I think Brian got something to say. Where is he?
Hi.
That was quick. That was short and sweet.
Yeah.
Hi.
Anyway,
Well,
I'm going to go.
Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
Right,
I'll see you
listen,
tomorrow
bye.
night.
Bye.
See you later. Bye.
Thanks for coming up, man, and get me all upset, motherfuckers.
Well, that's it. Blame me.
It's the gin. It's the gin talking.
See you tomorrow.
See you
Do one
tomorrow.
of those days.
Bye.
Hey.
Bye.
Bye. Then it's just me. Right, listen, it's the end of the fucking show, man. Still 13 people watching. I fucking sometimes shit gets real and it's fucking upsetting, man. But that's life. And life is real. And some people keep, they don't talk about the fucking realities of life, like what's actually gonna happen. And like we're all on a fucking conveyor belt that's eventually there's a fucking end point. So bear that in mind when you're worrying about the stupid shit. Because I've seen the stupid shit make no more sense because now they're gone and all the shit that was before it didn't mean nothing. It could have been anything. Your whole life could have been anything because at the end, it doesn't matter. It's all done. It doesn't, like you're on to the next fucking journey or whatever the fuck happens. Who knows? But yeah. So make it the best. Why make it shit? Because at the end, it doesn't matter anyway. So it could have been shit or it could have been good. You know what I mean? It's up to you. Because at the end, we all just fall off. And that's it. And everything before the fall off doesn't matter anymore. Doesn't matter who you pissed off. Doesn't matter who pissed you off. Doesn't matter anything. No more. It's all gone. You're off this fucking little playground. And hopefully you're on to somewhere else. But, who knows? Anyway. Fuck off now because I've got to go and have some pork chops. Or no, lamb chops. Let's have a little fucking. I wrote this tune. This is for my Struggle Street channel. Me and Brian Struggle Street. I'm gonna leave you with this tune. Peace out, bitches.
Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Welcome to Struggle Street. This is Struggle Street.